Hey yo, what's up guys? What's up Christina? Shout out to Sean and shout out to JP. What's up guys? And please tell me if I'm talking too low, cause I have my volume turned down, so I can't tell like how loud I'm actually talking or not. All right. Alright guys, so I'm not sure exactly how, so tell me if that worked and turning down the volume. Yes, I am on the PS4 streaming. Yeah, I probably should have looked into it before I started, but I didn't expect the music to be that loud. Alright, tell me if that's good, you guys. So, I turned down the music a little, kept the audio up just a little bit, the sound effects. There's not much music in the actual game unless you're like battling a boss, so music is not like a huge part. Alright, thank you, Christina. Yeah, just let me know at any point. Unless I'm in the boss battle, then I probably won't look at the chat. Alright guys, so for this stream, I'm just basically gonna prepare myself for the second boss battle. If I end up doing the boss battle in this video or this stream, I'm gonna just cut it out and then put it in my video before I continue my objectives for the next part of the video. Well, that's good to know, JP. I'm super excited to share this, guys. To share this game with you guys, because this is like literally one of my favorite games of all time. Like this is, it's very hard to place it because there's a lot of games that I like, but like this probably has to be my number one. think it's the fact that, you know, I used to watch YouTubers play this game, and I was like, nah, I can never beat this game. But when I actually did beat this game, and I actually beat the final boss by myself without help, just did everything on my own, I don't know, it was something about it that just like, okay, maybe I can actually be good at games, you know what I'm saying? Instead of just watching YouTubers and be like, oh, I can never do this stuff. Yeah, Mario, you should definitely try playing it, man. Once you get into stuff, like into this game, it's super fun. I like wholeheartedly think everyone can beat it, to be honest. You don't really have to be good. Because with Dark Souls and Bloodborne, you can like upgrade your character to the point like you do just ton of damage to the bosses and the enemies. With a game like Sekiro, it's a little bit different. You have to actually fight the bosses to upgrade your character. So if you get stuck at a boss, you're kind of screwed until you beat that boss. Oh my gosh, Christina, you're never gonna be able to play Amnesia. I would say Remnant from the Ashes is very unique. I wouldn't say there's a ton of games like Remnant from the Ashes. It's, in its simplest form, it's a gun version of like Dark Souls, but in its more complex form, it's like procedurally generated areas that you go to. So for example, if you're watching a video on how to get like certain gear items, not everyone's first playthrough is going to be the same as another person's playthrough. So it's going to take you quite a few runs to actually get everything the game has to offer. It took me, I forgot how much time I dumped into Remnant from the Ashes, but I pretty much, you know, got everything the game has to offer besides the gear you get from doing it, and like if you die you just don't come back. Oh, Mario. Poor Mario. I'm telling you, bro, you do not need block in this game. I actually do not like blocking. I like dodging. I prefer dodging instead of blocking. Christina, I do not blame you if you're not a fan of this game or the way it looks. Some of the creatures are really terrifying. I won't even hold you. Well, thank you, JP. I'm glad to be streaming. Actually, the Dark Souls stream was actually my first stream ever. I've never streamed before. I've only posted like For Honor content. And yeah, but I actually had a good time. I'm sure I've told you guys this before, but I have a pet snake, so I kind of deal with rats and mice all the time. So this is literally nothing to me. I mean, they don't look like this, but I know some people are afraid of mice and rats. I don't know why, to be honest. Nah, it's the best way I can talk about it, Mario. It's like a dance, man. Like, except the fact that after a couple tries, you know what your opponent's gonna do in the dance match. And they do have shields in this game, but why would you use a shield when you can just dodge? Don't take any damage whatsoever. And this game is a lot more fast-paced than Dark Souls. There's no weight limit, none of that junk that you have to worry about. You can equip whatever armor you want, don't have to worry about any penalty. Plus, you can gain health back from doing counterattacks. I mean, like, that's really dope. I haven't quite platinumed this game yet, but if I looked at the achievements, I could probably do it.
I don't know. I haven't read it. I think that I'm ordered. Really? It's so. Oh, if you. It plays in it. I'm when Daddy Mum's it.
So basically, I just got a music box from a little girl who asked me to look for her mother. So the music box actually helps you with the boss battle, the second boss battle. I just completely misses me. So the second boss is actually kinda ish in the same area as all the stuff I'm doing right now. For speedrunners, obviously they'll just go straight to that boss instead of the one I fought in the video. But it's nice to have a little bit of an advantage before you go into that fight. So I'm trying to collect all the items I can get, so I have like decent stats before I go fight that boss. This is the third boss that actually is like the more tough boss. When I first played this game, I beat the first boss, then I beat the second boss after a couple tries. It was that third boss that was messing me up. That third boss is nasty. Makes a lot of people quit the game, which is a shame, really. So I know at the end of this sewer area, there's like a big pig. This area actually leads to the second boss. That pig is actually disgusting, man. I'm telling you, that pig is big, does a lot of damage. I don't know what they fed him. But you can see, look at him. He's just waiting. He's just lurking. As soon as you walk through there, he's gonna chase you. But there are some items in there that are good to get, but I'm not gonna go through that way. Pretty sure there's a way you can sneak up from him and get him from the back. Alrighty guys, this is a shortcut back to the gate. So if you were to die at the second boss, you would just come through here, go through here to get to the second boss. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, this game is literally a work of art. This game is timeless. Like, it looks amazing. This game came out in 2015. This game still looks amazing. If they remaster this game, bro, I can only imagine. Only imagine. Like, I can't even wait to get the PS5. I just want the PS5 just to see what this game looks like on the PS5. Hey, what's up, Renee? Yeah, this game runs at 30 FPS. I'm not sure if they beefed it up for the PS5, but if they did, I mean, I'm not complaining. So this is the area that leads to the second boss. I'm gonna take a quick detour, go down that ladder to the left-hand side, and then go back and upgrade my stuff before I fight the boss. I think I have enough upgrade materials to get it. But this is how you get behind the pig. Yeah, man, that's how you do the parry system in this game. It's different than Dark Souls. Dark Souls, you have to use your shield. I actually struggle doing parries in Dark Souls, as you can see from the Dark Souls stream. Alright, so you should be behind. Yeah. So you just sneak up to him. And stick it right up his ass, man. Like, that's all it takes. Yeah, man. Basically how the system works in this game, you have to shoot them right before they attack you, and it stuns them. And yeah, you just do a visceral attack, and it does a crap ton of damage. You can do it on certain bosses. Obviously, the boss I fought on my video, you can't do it to that boss. Actually, I think you can, but you have to like hit him in the head, not with the gun, but like with your weapon. But obviously, you just want to stay behind him. It's a lot simpler that way. Sometimes I mess up the parry timing, especially on certain bosses, but it's super effective against hunters. Because you are not the only hunter in this game. Yeah, my mic just fell, that's why I had to back up. Alright. Alrighty, that was not clean. I messed up like every parry, but it's all good. We still made it. Probably shouldn't have wasted too many bullets trying to fight these guys, because those bullets are gonna come in handy against the second boss. Since he's a hunter, you can actually stun him. Yeah, for sure, the character models are freaking amazing. I'm telling you, this game is literally a work of art. Ah, so I do not have enough. I really thought I would have enough, but I guess not. That's a shame. Alright, well, we'll just upgrade our stats. I think we'll be alright.
Welcome. What is it? Very well.
Upgrade our vitality one time for the one time. Alright, so I think we'll be good enough for the second boss. I'm not 100% confident. I feel like I've been more upgraded before I fought the second boss, and that's what's been carrying me, like, to be honest. But the second boss, his first phase is not bad. He'll shoot you a lot, try to hit you. He's actually using the same weapon I'm using. So the boss has 3 phases. So first I think he has the blunderbuss. So instead of the pistol, the hunter's pistol, he has the blunderbuss. But he has the switch axe like I do. So basically, he's just gonna come at me looking very similar to how I'm looking right now, with the one-handed and the gun. Then in his second phase, he's gonna switch to this mode. So he's gonna get a lot more range and be a lot more aggressive, more in your face versus his first phase. And his last phase is when he turns into a monster or like a beast or whatever. And that's the phase you really gotta look out for, because he'll definitely screw you up. But that's why we're gonna equip, what is this? The tiny music box. It will stun him when he goes into his beast form for like a couple seconds. Because the little girl that I talked to through the window, she's actually the daughter of that man that I'm about to fight. So when he hears the music box, like, his memories kind of come back for a second. It's kind of sad to see. So basically what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just run past all these enemies, because I've already fought them. Not trying to risk losing any health and blood vials. Trying to fight these guys. Any day you gonna like that, bro? Couple enemies in the corner guarding an item. I'll get that item later. And here we go. Second boss time. So he's a hunter just like me, but he the corruption, whatever's going on in this area is getting to him.
Beasts all over the shop. You'll be one of them, sooner or later.
I'm gonna try to parry him, get some viscerals on him, but I might mess up. I'm gonna be honest with you. Alright, should be coming at me. Ooh, got him right off the gate.
What's that smell? The sweet blood. Oh, it sings to me. It's enough to make a man sick.
Okay, he's kind of fucking me up now.
show your true
he got
face,
me.
eh? About a sporting
He
hunter
got
was.
me. I was very hungry. Yeah, his second phase, like, I can't get his parry timing right. Like, he just runs straight through you. Or if you actually parry him, he hits you, and by the time you get up, he's already recovered. So in his second phase, I'ma not parry him as much in his first phase, because I just end up screwing myself, as you saw there. So if you look at my top right hand corner, I lost all my blood echoes. So I would have to go back to the area I lost them, which is the boss fight. Almost regretting using the hunter's axe right now. I mean, it's good for clearing mobs, but I feel like the saw cleaver is a lot better for a boss fight, because it's like quicker. This is like very slow. Plus you get bonus damage on monsters or beasts. But earlier I did pick up the saw cleave or saw spear, so I could use that, but I would have to upgrade it now. I think I already have an idea what weapons I want to use for this playthrough. I think I want to use Ludwig's Holy Sword, which is a very good weapon. It's probably one of the best weapons in the game. So I saw my blood echoes right here, so I'm gonna go pick those up real quick. Alright, here we go. This is it. Try to dodge that. Just use your terrain. Oh my god, he is so low. What the fuck, man? He was so low. Damn. I tried to just kill him, man, but he just fucked me up at the end. Blocking will not help you in this game, Mario. I'm telling you. The enemies are way too fast in this game for blocking. For Dark Souls, it works because you're kind of like a knight. You're more against lethargic enemies. Except for Orstein and Smog, which are more, Orstein is more like of an aggressor. But, yeah, in this game, all the enemies are way too fast for that. Well, majority of the enemies are way too fast. Wow, that was not a play. Are you kidding me? I did not mean to shoot twice. I did a lot better that round. Basically had him in the corner. Couldn't really do much. He kept trying to shoot me in the corner, which is pretty dumb since I'm just hitting. Alright, so that's the second boss. Not too bad. Yeah, being aggressive in this game is good, but like, you know, as you saw, like, if you're too aggressive, you know, sometimes you gotta like step back and be like, okay, this dude is really gonna mess me up if I don't step back. And if you think this boss was like aggressive or, you know, crazy, just wait till we get to the third boss. That boss is nuts. So on your top right hand side, like I mentioned before, is your blood echoes. But next to the eye symbol, that's what is called insight. So insight can be used to purchase items from the shop, but you can also use insight to summon actual real life people to help you in these battles. Once you complete an area, you cannot summon someone to help you to fight. Like, for example, if there's a strong enemy in the area that you're at, you would have to summon them before you fight the boss in that area. So I cannot summon anyone else in this area. The co-op system in this game is, it's fun, but it's brutal at the same time. Cause once you or your teammate dies, they just get sent back to you would have to summon them again. You have to spend more insight to summon them again. They actually do have allies in the game that you can summon, like NPCs that you can actually summon. But they you have to spend insight to get them to come in the game.
Very good. He's waiting for it, and he won't scream yarn and stuff. But if tell him about, they'll be spread the word.
So we made it to the cathedral. This is where this game really starts to pick up. So there is a boss up there. These enemies hit hard as freak, as you can see. But there's a boss up there. Very, very, very tanky boss. She's a beast. Like an actual beast. A little bit harder than the first boss. I think the hardest part about her is she's very tanky. Like I think she's like the tankiest enemy in the game. Like she has a huge health pool. But pretty much what you want to do is stay behind her and prevent her from healing, because she can heal as well. But you have to fight the other dude I was talking about. In terms of bosses, I don't think he's that quick, now that I think about it. I mean, she has slower animations and quick ones as well. I feel like all the enemies in this game, even the big ones, have deceptively high or a quick attack sometimes. So that item I just picked, Madman's Knowledge. So basically you pop one of those and you can get more insight. There are enemies that actually suck the insight out of you. Pause. But yeah, that's what they do. So as you can see, something just tried to pick me up. It's called the amygdala, however you pronounce it. I'm trying to figure out where he's at. He should be on top of one of these buildings, so you can actually see him. It's creepy ass, man. Oh, actually you cannot see him because he's invisible. But basically, if you get picked up, you'll die. You'll instantly die. You have to, there's a certain item you have to get after fighting the fourth boss, and it takes you to the DLC of this game. It's called the Hunter's DLC. on another character, I'm actually on the final boss of the Hunters DLC. Arguably the hardest boss in the game. I'm kind of struggling soloing him. First time I fought him, I had some help. Definitely a lot harder than the boss, the final boss of the game. This game does have New Game Plus. I think it goes up to New Game Plus 7. On one of my characters, I'm on New Game Plus 2. It's a lot more difficult on New Game Plus 2, so I can only imagine Plus 7. One of the bosses I've always defeated the first time, I had trouble. Oh my god, I'm about to die. I had actually trouble trying to kill him, even with help. It was just like a lot more tanky. Alright, so our first ally that you'll find is actually over here, praying at the altar.
You're a beast hunter, huh?
Praying at the altar.
You're a beast hunter, aren't you?
His name is Alfred,
I
I'm
knew
pretty
it.
sure.
That's precisely how I started out. Oh, beg pardon. You may call me Alfred. So, why not? Oh, take this to beast hunting. There must be. Go on. As you know, well, but I and if.
So he's just sharing some information about what's going on.
Today, and it's but only. I bid you farewell.
So the tricky thing about the third boss of the game is he has 3 phases, like the second boss. He's a beast, or it is a beast. And it's a smaller beast, very agile. Looks almost like pastrami. And you're probably wondering like what the hell is this nigga talking about, but you'll see when if I actually get to that boss. And basically he has 3 phases. And on his first phase it's just like him normal attacking. On his second phase he applies poison to his attack, so if you get hit you get poison. And on his third phase, he has like if you get too close to him, he just applies poison to you automatically. Alright, Christina. I can't believe you just stay up for 24 hours. That's ridiculous. That is not good for your health. Alright, so I got some antidotes. That's how you cure the poison. It's already preparing you for that boss. This entire area, I'm pretty sure some of the enemies can poison you as well. This area is just, it's a pain, man. I'm actually headed back to the hunter's dream so I can like prep up a little bit, increase my stats a little bit. This area is really, it's really annoying. Like the easiest thing to do is just run through everything, but where did she go?
This was a work. You're well even. This was once a safe haven for hunters.
This dude is kind of
A
weird.
workshop where hunters used blood to enhance their weapons and flesh. We don't have as you're welcome to use whatever you find. Even the doll, should it please you.
This man is freaky. He literally just said you can use whatever tool you want, including the doll. Oh, there she is.
Welcome home. What is it you desire? Very well, let me...
I need 2 more to upgrade my stuff. I'm pretty sure it's like afternoon where Christina's from. So she literally just stayed up all night until like her midday.
You there? Hunter! Didn't you see the warning? Turn back at once. Old Yarnum, burned and abandoned by men, is now home only to beasts. They are of no harm to those about. Turn back, for the hunter will face them.
Alright, got some upgrade materials. You want to catch those guys because if you don't catch them, they disappear. And you'll have to like basically reset the whole area to get them. So there was the guy talking to us. And he is on one of the buildings. I can't remember which one. He's on the very top of the building. And he's basically protecting all the people who are turning into beasts in this area. So he says if you come in this area, he'll basically kill us. So he was just warning us. And he's one of the reasons why this area is a pain to deal with. Oh my god. So these enemies can apply slow poison to you. Very annoying to deal with. Cause you kind of want to save like all your antidotes for the boss, the third boss. So this dude, he will attack you if you get into this area. He attacks you with a Gatling gun. And I'm telling you, this dude has like some American sniper range with that Gatling gun. Normally what I like to do in Dark Souls games and Bloodborne games, I like to run past all the enemies because I just like going to one area and farming. Like if I fall back on levels, I like going to a certain area where it's like easy to farm. Because dealing with all this stuff, man, and just dying over and over again, it's just, you know, it's just annoying. You'll always get hit with some bull crap. So what I plan on doing is maybe running through this area, but I'm not sure yet. Definitely it would be nice. Oh, there's also a hunter. There's two hunters here. One is that dude that's trying to kill you with the Gatling gun. There's also another hunter in this area. He hides behind smoke and he like tries to come out and kill you. Pretty rough stuff. So basically what I'm gonna do right now is just upgrade my weapon to +3 because I have enough materials to do that. I think that's the max you can get your weapon right now before fighting the third boss. So you don't have to worry about, because then you need if you look, the new weapon I got is the saw spear and needs bloodstone shards, but this weapon now needs twin bloodstone shards, which is like an upgrade material that you get later on in the game. And then it goes to blood chunks, right? Yeah, I think it's blood chunks. And then the max upgrade material is a bloodstone. I think there's only like 2 bloodstones in the entire game. One is in the DLC area and one is in, what's it called, like near the end, close to the final boss. So basically what you want to do is, there's something called bloodstone chalices that you can go and get blood stones from also, because other than that you're only going to have 2 per game, and getting to the final boss in this game, it's going to take you a while. Also getting to the final boss of the DLC area, it's not going to take you that long, but that whole area is just, it's tough. So I think as soon as I walk down those stairs right there, that's when he starts popping off. So right now I'm picking what I can. Oh, this dude, look at me. My man is lurking. Like, what is he doing? This dude is straight lurking. Like, there's so many enemies that just hide and crap. The game tries to get you off guard. Alright, I think yeah, that church. If you look, not church, that bell area. Or that clock. What am I talking about? That clock area. You can see him right on the top. And he's about to pop off as soon as I walk down these stairs. He gonna say some BS and then start shooting me.
You are a skilled hunter. Adept, merciless. Half cut with blood.
Oh yeah, he's going.
Which is why I must stop you.
Yeah, he's popping off right now. Oh, so basically he compliments you for being a skilled hunter, but because you're killing these people, he not messing with you. So basically I came back up here to see if I can find any missed items, but it's kind of hard with this dude shooting me and these enemies. Look at this big dude. Alright, so these are barrels, explosive barrels. So you kind of want to like bait him into shooting so those things pop off. Yeah. I remember I died originally when I came to do that. You get a lot of bloodstone shards in this area, which is good, because I could probably upgrade another weapon. Thank you, JP. It's honestly because of y'all, so if it wasn't for you guys, why would I do this? Look at my man, dude. He's just literally gonna follow me all the way up here. Alright, we got something waiting for him. So you can actually cheese this dude by shooting him, because he's gonna be at the edge of the cliff, because he's shooting from a Gatling gun that's on the edge of the cliff. So you can actually shoot him off, but I only have 5 bullets, and sometimes it takes me a little bit more than 5 bullets to shoot him off. So we'll see how this goes. I might die, but it's very good to kill this dude just to get him from like shooting you, because it's very annoying. Oh yeah, it's over. There's no way. Yeah, I'm dead.
I should think you still
This man has a hand
dreams.
cannon.
Well, the next time you dream, give some thought.
Yeah, so I messed up. As soon as I missed that first shot, he just walked away from the edge. unfortunate, but stuff like that happens. I'm like extremely low on bullets. So basically what I'm gonna do is run past all this jazz, try to get my blood echoes back. 4,000 blood echoes. Not too much, but it's enough. It's enough to buy bullets, let's be honest. Like I said, there's 2 hunters in this area. One is the dude that's shooting the Gatling gun at you. And these barrels do respawn. So, you gotta be careful. Like, I'm trying to bait him into shooting it, but dude is like taking forever. Alright, I think he blew them up. Except for the one by the freaking door, man. Oh, okay. So the second hunter is to the right of me. He's up those. So, not sure how this is gonna go. Yeah, this might be tough. If my blood echoes, cause like I could just jump down the ladder, but like this is a long jump. I gotta see if it's up. Yeah, it's up here. Dude, my man is ready. Alright, let's focus him. It didn't work. Come on, get on the stairs. I think I'm dead.
I should think you still have dreams.
Yeah, bro, they make it impossible for you to just jump down the ladder. So what I'm gonna do, I popped a couple of those cold dew bloods, whatever they're called, to get myself some blood echoes so I can buy some bullets, so I can just shoot this man right off the cliff. Cause this dude is quite annoying. I won't really need these bullets for anything else. I could farm for some, but I'm too lazy to farm right now. Especially when I'm making such good progress. See, that's the only downfall to this game. Like, once you start running out of resources, you kind of gotta like recoup your resources. I think I'm running low on blood vials as well, because I'm not capped at 20 anymore, because I haven't picked up any blood vials in like a long time. But like once you get to those higher areas, you won't even have to worry about blood vials or any of that. You can actually kill like you can kill a couple enemies, get a lot of blood echoes, and then, you know, just spend it on blood vials and stuff. And a silver bullet. But as you can see, I utilize my gun just almost as much as I utilize my actual weapon. More for utility purposes, but on my first playthrough, I didn't really use my gun too much. Okay. So that gauge meter on the top is how close I am to getting poisoned. Alright, is this dude gonna hit me? Alright, he missed. Alrighty. I'm gonna top off on my health just in case I mess up. So I'm gonna target lock him even before I get up there and just keep spamming the shoot button. Alright, there you go. And hunters do not respawn, so that dude is dead. Like, he's permanently dead. Well, easy enough. He does actually drop an item, but I have to reset the entire area for that item to reappear. You can basically buy his outfit, the outfit that he was wearing. So this is the other hunter dude. I don't know. Look at this. Look at this dude, man. Why is he running away, man? You so scared, bro. Are you kidding me? What is this dude getting like freaking hyper armor? I'm literally hitting him. Dude just tanking through my shots like it's nothing. And where did that beast come from? Like, he wasn't even there before and he just pops out of nowhere. This game is like off sometimes, I swear to God. Well, the dude can't shoot me no more, so that's a good part. Everyone else still does the same stuff, but at least that dude can't shoot me no more. I can actually, since I died, I can actually go pick up the item I was telling you guys about that the guy dropped. Oh, that dude has my blood echoes, the one with the glowing eyes, so I gotta kill him. Freaking weirdo. So that's the item you use to buy his outfit. I think it's called like the Ashen outfit. It has really high fire defense, which is, oh my god, look at these weirdos, man. Alright, so I gotta find the one that picked up my blood echoes. Oh, I think I see my blood echoes right there too. So maybe I can sneak up on this guy. Nope. Oh, hell nah, man. You are not visceral me. So this dude can heal up too. Which is really annoying. Alright, there we go. So that dude will never respawn again unless I go New Game Plus. Really hoping I get some blood vials soon because I'm running quite low. Well, I was gonna try to sneak up on these guys, but they heard me. Oh my god, look, what is this? This is crazy, man. It's like a cult. Like when you show up to a 1v1, but everyone bring out the entire crew. Like, what is this? What is this, a gang? I'm just walking on a freaking mafia. This almost reminds me of what you might see in a crack house, let's be honest. If you notice, they didn't even walk outside because they know sunlight. So here you get a charred hunter's garb, which has really high fire defense. I think it has more than the ashen garb. It comes with everything but a hat, so I just guess you just gotta keep the hat that you have on right now. Oh my gosh. Where are the stairs? So I had a little controller drift issue that just made me walk off like that. Well, that could have gone worse. Could have also gone better, but so I know there's an item on this platform area. So I'm basically trying to get it. I was just basically trying to remember how to get it. And I think I remember how to get it. You just gotta go up here real quick. What the hell? Why are you not jumping, bro? Okay, so now you want to jump. Kind of don't feel like going to get whatever that item was. Alright, so the boss we're about to come in contact with looks like that. Whatever that thing is hanging there, that's exactly what the boss looks like. Whatever they're worshipping, I don't know, man. So the next boss is actually all the way down there, so we have to make our way down there. But there's a lot of enemies and stuff on the way that, you know, you can run past all of them. But what I'm about to do now is unlock a couple shortcuts. Got quite a bit of blood echoes on me, so I want to be careful, because if I lose what, like 10,000, it's gonna be a kind of a big loss. So there's a couple enemies in here lurking behind the smoke. Just run past them. A lot of the big dogs here too. They're a lot stronger than the ones. Oh my gosh. And they run fast too, man. Alright, come on, dog. So I'm about to unlock a second shortcut. There's a dog that's gonna just pop out of there. Just run by him. And these are the dogs that it's a guarantee that they'll drop bloodstone shards. Pick up here, get some fire paper, which is very effective against the next boss we're about to face. Head up here. And as you remember, this is the area I dropped down to earlier, so it's basically a shortcut all the way back to the top.
Welcome home. What is it? Very well. Let me.
So the dude Alfred that we talked to before, you can actually summon him to help you with this boss battle. It's not mandatory, but it does help. No problem, JP. Yeah, I'm trying to I'm about to end stream in a sec because I'm running low on resources, but I didn't want to, cause it's super late right now, and I didn't want to bore anyone with like farming for like, you know, blood vial and stuff. So basically, I was just gonna give you a little taste of the third boss. Not actually try to beat it because I'm not sure I can beat it with how low my resources are right now. Oh, 10 quicksilver bullets. That's not too helpful with this boss battle, but it is what it is. Wow. Okay. There's a dog right there. Just waiting to drop down. So I think I need 2 more bloodstone shards to upgrade the saw cleaver or a saw spear, which I'm gonna use for the third boss, just because I'll get extra damage. So I'm gonna just hit these 2 dogs. Alright, I think that's all I need. So I'm gonna just get out of here. You can also farm these for blood echoes too. As you can see, I got 3,700, and I was at low blood echoes when I first started this. think I only had like what 79 or something. I think they dropped like what 700 a piece. So you can get some good levels from farming in this area, to be honest. Personally, I don't think any of the enemies here are too tough, but that's just me after playing this game for like what, a couple years now, or more than a couple years. So basically, I'm gonna upgrade the Saw Cleaver and use the remaining of my money to buy blood vials, which is not a key factor in this boss fight, but it will definitely help out. So I really don't want to waste my antidotes, especially if I'm not gonna beat the boss battle, beat the boss fight, because then I'll just like need money to buy, or blood echoes to buy more antidotes.
Welcome.
Which is gonna be a pain. I remember one time I came so close to killing him, and I literally used everything I had and I died, and I was so upset. Alright, here's the Saw Spear. As you can see, quicker attacks. Oh, this trick-handed form is still a one-handed. So, yeah. Alright, thanks JP. Thanks for coming out. So Renee, I don't have a capture card to capture games on the Switch. So if I wanted to stream like a co-op game, I couldn't do that yet, because I have to get a capture card. I might try to get one later this year, depending on like if this is something I really want to do, because I'm not 100% sure. But I do have a few games on the PlayStation that does have cross-platform, which is one of the reasons I was trying to get, you know, some of you guys to play Smite. Not really because I was trying to push Smite on you guys. It's more of a, you know, it was one of the few games that I could actually stream that had I could play with other people. Thanks, Renee. Yeah, cause yes, Smite is fun. I do have like Dead by Daylight or whatever, which also has cross-platform. But the thing is, Dead by Daylight is up there in price, and the Switch is not the best, you know, the best place to play Dead by Daylight. Even though I love the Switch to death, it really isn't the best place to play Dead by Daylight. And I'm not sure of the other games that have a cross-platform on, you know, the Switch. I think Spellbreak does. So when I was talking to you about Spellbreak, it's not like I didn't like Spellbreak. It's more of, I didn't like playing it on the Switch, but I could definitely download it on the PlayStation if it has cross-platform, and then, you know, play with you and stuff like that. Yeah, games like Spellbreak or Rogue Company or Paladins, all that stuff. There's plenty that are on consoles that have a cross-platform. So, one of the big problems I have with the Switch's Spellbreak is the render distance. Like, you can't see as far as if you were playing on PC or console. But there are a ton of free games on the Switch that you can play on other platforms as well. So the first boss is actually in here. You can see him. Or first boss, the third boss is actually in here. Right now I'm just basically talking with you right now, so like I said, I don't really want to defeat him because I think I'm gonna just save that to the video. But I'll definitely show you a little sneak peek of the third boss. So basically, he's a lot more aggressive than some of the other bosses. But if you strafe to the right, he like misses a lot of his attacks, as you can see. Like my dude, like his ankles got so broke. Like he's standing way from me. He just got his ankles broke so bad. Alright, so this is his second phase where his attacks apply poison and he becomes a little bit more agitated. Alright, as you can see, I'm poisoned, and I didn't equip my antidotes like a dummy, so I'm probably gonna die. Yeah, I'm dead. My dumbass didn't equip the freaking antidotes, but like I said, I wasn't really trying to beat him or anything. But yeah, that's a little taste. He's really not that bad, man. Like, I only used what, like 2 healing. I only got hit like twice the entire match. He's honestly not that bad. I remember when I first fought him, I was just like, bro, this dude is impossible to kill. But basically what I should have done was equip my antidotes. And couple tips for people playing him for the first time. Not that anyone in this stream I know who plays this game. You can use Molotov cocktails to attack him. Does fire damage, and fire does quite a bit of damage against beast. You can also do fire paper, which you apply it on your weapon, which applies fire damage, so it allows you to do more damage. And what else? You can use pungent blood cocktail. So basically what it does is you throw it in like a corner, and basically he just goes towards that corner because he smells the blood, and he'll just stay there, and then you just hit him from the back. You know what I'm saying? That's the golden rule. Hit him from the back. And yeah, and I would definitely recommend using a weapon that does more beast damage, like the saw cleaver. Now the hunter's axe, you know, perfectly good to use that weapon as well, but as you can see, this one hits a lot faster compared to the axe. The axe is like kind of slow, and as you can see, that one boss is very fast. And just having these quick attacks, you do, I think it's like what, 20% more damage to beast with cleavers and stuff like that. And for people who are, you know, more expertise at the game, which I wouldn't consider myself expertise, but like I'm pretty good at the game, you can use a beast blood pellet. So basically what it does is you sacrifice, basically you take more damage, but you do more damage. And the more attacks you put in, the more damage you do, but the more damage you take. So it's like high risk, high reward. So basically at some points you can just get one shot. But I mean, as you can see, I'm pretty good at dodging that the boss. Basically you just got straight to the right, dodge through his attacks. If he dodges, if he ends up like attacking way too far from you, it's no problem. Just wait for him to come back and do an attack that doesn't, you know, shoot him like far over. You know what I mean? So yeah, I didn't use any of my antidotes because, like I said, I'm probably gonna save this boss fight for a video and include the boss fight that I did in this stream. So I'm probably gonna end the stream right now. It's like what? Yeah, it's 12:43 in the morning, so I'm getting tired. But thanks for those who came out, and thanks to the other people who came out as well, who left. Yeah, so thank you guys for joining, and I will see you guys later.